Hi guys, we are here with the Ultimate Racing League for the Saturday Championship, and this is round one and race. This is round one, race two. Now earlier you saw a brilliant race from the League One guys to start the championship off with a bang. It was a brilliant race to watch, and I'm really hoping for a good race here as well. Obviously, it is a reversed grid from the previous race, and it will probably be about 16 laps again, because that's what it was first race. But obviously, as you can see, we are still into Lagos, and it is 2.6 miles long with 15 turns. But if you cut off the two turns there, it's only actually 12 turns, because the other turns, your full pelt, you don't need a brake for, so I don't really count them as turns, even though it is turns, I don't count them as turns. But anyway, let's just go through the grid and see where everyone starts. So, Phaser will start on pole on mediums, Peter will start on pole on second on mediums, Nudie will start on third on softs, Hoggy will start fourth on softs, Willard will start on softs in fifth, DJ will start mediums in sixth, Sai will start seventh in mediums, it's going to be Dan starts eighth on mediums, Matty Raider will start ninth. Now Matty led for majority of the race on race one. He got bitten right in the last few laps. I think he'll be kicking himself. And the Osman there starts on mediums on pole. He had a brilliant victory last race. He had to work for it, but all in all, he managed to do it. I think he had the fastest lap with a 1:32.5 as well from the last race. Anyway, let's get this race on the way. It's also a standing still start once again with full start check. We are obviously all already at 3 lights, so let's get on and go. Just waiting for the lights to go out, and they are out, and they are all go. Oh, looks like Sai had a bad start there, completely missed it there. Nudie's already gone for it. He was on it, wasn't he? Made a little mistake there. So Phaser still has the lead with the Peter R there in second. The Hoggy obviously goes up to third with the Nudie down to fourth. He's being challenged by Willard, who's right behind him there in fifth. And you got the DJ there in sixth. He's looking for Nudie and Hoggy battering each other, but he has got past. No, Nudie's got back past. Yeah, Nudie's back up to first, Hoggy down to fourth, with Willard there in fifth, DJ there in sixth. He's got Matty all over his rear bumper there in seventh. Oh, what's happened? Oh, Nudie's had an off. Let's have a look, see what happened to Nudie here. Oh, looks like he's literally just come through turn 9 as he's coming into turn 10. It looks like he's gone too far out and hit the grass by the looks of it. Yep, hit the grass and it sent him spinning, so that is a shame for him there. So now he's going to have to wait for everyone to go past, and now he's going to be all the way down at the back, so that's going to be a shame for him then. Well, he is getting going again now. But anyway, so we do have currently with Phaser in the lead and Peter there in second. But Hoggy there is really closing that gap on the Peter R here. Is Hoggy getting ready to make a move here on turn 1, going into the centre S's? Yes, no, but he did. Peter R did manage to go for a move on the Phaser, so now Peter R has taken the lead. with Fraser dropping down to second. He's got the Hoggy right behind him. Hoggy looks like Hoggy's going for a move here. He's going to attempt to make a move. Fraser goes out very wide there, but Hoggy got up, took the lead as well. So I've got to go back on this one. So it looks like Peter and Fraser both went out really wide. Yeah, basically they both did exactly the same. Went out completely wide. That's gifted for Hoggy the lead. And now Willard's having a go. He's looking to see if he can get past the Peter R as well. With Fraser dropping down to 4th position and has a second penalty as well, which is maybe it's a bit harsh, but that's the penalty system in this game for you. But meanwhile, you've got DJ there in 5th, looking to get past, but then he's got a Matty there in 6th, and Oz there in 7th, Sai there in 8th, it's Jimmy down there in 9th, and the Nudie there in 10th. So these two who started 1st and 2nd are making their way up the fields. One up at a time. They've already done quite well considering they started right at the back. Well, they've only had to get past 3 cars. So it looks like Hoggy's pulled away a little bit. Does it look like DJ's making a move? Trying to make a move here? Oh no, it's Matty making a move on DJ here. So Matty's up to 4th, with DJ dropping down to 5th. He's now got the Osman all over his rear bumper, looking to get past. And there's a Sai there in 7th position. As they come through they're all going through turn 8 now, and then it'll be turn 9 and then turn 10. As obviously come through turn 10. Turn 10 is the slowest corner of the lot. Of all the corners, it is the slowest and the sharpest as well. And yours is right behind the DJ there. He's looking for a way past. He's looking for a way past. Oz is looking for a way past the green bogey. The side there is 7th. There's going to be down there in 8th. The Phaser there in 9th. So he's dropped down, unfortunately. And the Nudie there in 10th. Obviously, you have the Hoggy. He has started to get away from the Peter R now. He's opened up a bit of a gap to the Peter R there. Oh, Peter R goes out very wide there. That's going to give Willard the opportunity. Willard is right behind Peter R here, trying to go up the side of him. Mano's unable to get past here, but Willard has also got Matty all right on his rear bumper as well. Oh, Peter R goes out well wide again. Looks like Peter R is struggling quite a bit at the moment. He's on the medium tyres as well, but it does look like he's struggling a bit, and he's got everyone behind him trying to get past. And there's the May there in 4th. He's trying to get past Willard, and then you got the DJ there in 5th, who's got the Oz right behind him, and the Sai, and Itsumi Dan. Is the Oz going to be to make a move here on the DJ here as they come into turn 1? He's trying. They are side by side. DJ just has the advantage here. But no, Aussie's past now. Aussie's up to fifth, back past DJ, and looks like Sai is trying to make a move. Looks like Sai is trying to make a move on the DJ as well. Oh, the DJ goes out very wide there. You got the Itsumi down there now as well. This racing is all feisty between all of them. Itsumi and DJ are side by side. It's Itsumi versus the green bogey. They're keeping it side by side, but they are keeping it clean. And you got the side there as well. This little battle between the three of them. We are lap 5 currently, with Nudie does have the fastest lap with a 1:33.4. And it looks like, so Matty's, Willard's up to second, Matty's up to third, but he's got the Aussie chasing around trying to get past. As it goes side by side through the centre S's, Matty does have the gap a little bit, and Matty just managed to stay ahead with the odds there in fourth. The Peter there in fifth, he's dropped down a few places. He's got another penalty. I think he must have had a penalty the lap before, or he maybe just got the final corner wrong, which gave Matty and Aussie the opportunity. But Peter does look like he's just falling back gradually because now he's got DJ right behind him. But meanwhile, up at the top, lap 6, the Hoggy does have quite a decent lead. Oh, someone's gone off. Who's gone off? Is that Peter R? Yes, there is Peter. He has gone off. Coming through turn 9. Oh, took too much and it's fun. Oh, it's a shame for him there. That's dropped him all the way down to the back. He'll be kicking himself there with a half-second penalty as well. In the meantime, Hoggy's got quite a decent lead over Willard in second, but the Willard has the Matty all over his rear bumper now. Porsche versus Porsche, softs versus mediums. So Willard is on the faster tyre at the moment. Oh, Matty's just done what everyone else keeps doing. He's got it all wrong coming into turn 1, and he's spun out and dropped down to 8th. He's going to be really kicking himself there. So that's allowed now the Oz to jump up to third place now. He can now go after the Willards. So that's with them to drop it down. So the DJ is up to 4th now, being chased down by the Itsumi down in 5th. The Sai there in 6th. The Nudie there is 7th, so he's made his way up, so he's not doing too bad. And then the Matty there, who's just had that spin on turn 1 and dropped down all the way to 8th. And then there's Fraser there in 9th, and the Peter there in 10th. So anyway, so like I say, so lap 7, coming to the end of lap 7 for Hoggy, still leading. His fastest lap is a 34.00 currently. The Willard still in second, but he's got the Oz all over his rear bumper, making his move. And the Oz is past now. The Oz is up to second. The Willard's down to third. So the Aussie's doing really well here. He started right at the back and he's made his way by the 8th lap up to 2nd position. So he looks like the Auss is gunning for a double win here this round. And looking at the tyres as well. Going off what happened last race, Ryder had a good lead. He was on softs. Oz started on the mediums last race, but Ozzy was able to come back and take the victory. And I've got a feeling if Oz makes no mistakes, the same thing could happen in this race. But I won't say it will happen because we all know what it's like in a commentator's curse. You say something and then something will go wrong with that driver. But anyway, so in 3rd is Willard's dropped back a little bit now from Oz in 3rd. He's now got the DJ bearing down on him with the Asumi down there in 5th. So it looks like Hoggy is the first person to jump into the pits. That's allowed Osborne to go. So is Willard going to drop to the pits as well. They've both decided to get rid of those soft tyres. So now that's put Oz up. Oz has taken the lead now. With DJ up to 2nd, it's going to be down up to 3rd, Sai up to 4th, Nudie up to 5th, Matty up to 6th, Peter up to 7th, Fraser up to 7th, and Peter R up to 8th. But Hoggy is now on his way out of the pits, onto the medium tyres now. Willard's on his way out now as well. He will be on the mediums for this stint as well. We are 13.5 minutes through so far. As we just look at Oz coming into turn 10. I'd like to give a shout out to our sponsor for this season, Pop Up & Co. So thank you for being our sponsor. I'd also like to say, if you like my content or you're just watching it, press that like button. It doesn't take 5 seconds, just press it, and it means that a lot more people will watch it. And if you're a new viewer who hasn't watched my content before, press the subscribe button and become one of my subscribers. So the Oz has gone into the pits now on lap 9. So is the DJ, so is the side. They've all gone into the pits. So is the May. All the medium guys are all going into the pits now, but that is allowed. Oh no, it's Sumi Dan is carrying on. He's going to do another lap on the softs, on the mediums, so he's up into the lead with Nudie there up to 2nd. And the Peter R there up to 3rd, and the Phaser there up to 4th. The Oz is now on the softs, on his way back out. So coming through turn 8, going into turn 9 now. Coming through turn 10 for the 10th time. At the moment, lap 10, Nudie still has the fastest lap with a 1:33.4. And just see we don't come to turn 12. Will he go into the pits this lap as everyone else has gone in the pits? Or will he do as many laps as he can on those mediums before pitting? No, he's gonna pit now as well. I'm surprised, to be honest. I'm surprised the medium runners haven't done a few more laps on those mediums. But I think now, because they knew how, from the first race, how long the softs would last, they knew this was the ideal time to go in the pits. So Nudie's into the pits as well. And so is Peter. Phaser is going to carry on for another lap. And in the meantime, the Oz is coming around to cross the line. Is it zooming down? No, he's just filling up, so he will not. He's just leaving this pit box now, but Diaz will still be in the. It will retake the. No, he won't retake the lead. Fraser will take the lead for the time being, but the Osman is there in second. It's zooming down. He's just coming out of the pits now. He is down to 7th position. So you got. The Osman is there in second, so he's done well because Hoggy went in the pits first. Ozzy went in second, and Ozzy's done well. He's come out in front of the Hoggy. It looks like the Oz has put less fuel in than Hoggy has. Looks like Hoggy definitely put more fuel in. And the Oz is right behind the Phaser now. The Aussie's literally just watching behind, staying behind Phaser, keeping an eye on him. Phaser nearly got that all wrong, but that's given Oz the opportunity to get past nice and easily. Will Phaser go into the pits now as well? No, Phaser's actually going to carry on. He is the only person who still needs to pit. Everyone else has pitted. He's the only person who still needs to pit. So the Osman has got the lead. It's quite, once Phaser goes into the pits, he's got quite a decent lead over the Hoggy, who is there on the mediums, in third. But he's got a DJ there on softs who will be closing that gap down on him now, with a Sai there in 5th, and Asumi down there in 6th, Willard there in 7th, and Matty there in 8th, Nudie there in 9th. And Peter R there back in 10th place. So doesn't look like Peter R has really enjoyed round 1 at all, unfortunately. The races have not really gone according to plan for him. So now Oz has passed Phaser and he's just pulled away. Doesn't seem like there's anything Phaser can do about the Osman. Oz is just full speed ahead today, loving life in this new Porsche. He's up on the time now as well. Currently, Sai has the fastest lap with a 1:32.8. Currently, Oz is 2/10. So I think it was 2/10 I saw up on that time, so it could be going for a 32.5. I think let's stay with Oz and see what the time he does. 32, oh yeah, okay, so 32.4, so that's near enough to what I thought it was. So Phaser now goes into the pits. So Hoggy there is still in second, but he's got a DJ and a Sai all over his rear bumper, looking to get past him, putting the Hoggy under immense pressure. But one thing we know about Hoggy is he's good at dealing with pressure and when people are chasing him. So the DJ's going for a move here into turn 4. And he pulls it off. So the DJ's up to second now, with the Hoggy down to third, but the Hoggy is right behind the DJ. He's coming back. It looks like he's trying to come back at him, but he's unable to get past. DJ's managing to keep him behind. So this is a three-way battle for second position at the moment. DJ started to pull away a little bit from the Hoggy now. With the Hoggy, he's got the side now right behind him, looking for a way pass. Is the side going to be able to get close enough to get past? That is the question. So the Aussie is still going strong in first place. He's got a good lead over DJ there in second position, and he's pulling away from the Hoggy, who has got Sai and the Itsumi there with him. So Itsumi Sai got turned forward a little bit wrong, allowed Itsumi Dan to go up the inside of him. So now Itsumi Dan's up to fourth position. So this is now, it's a three-way battle for third position. Sai's trying to go up the inside of the Itsumi Dan, but no, he's not able to as they come into turn 10. Oh, Hoggy goes out a bit wide there. That allows Itsumi Dan to get past. Itsumi Dan up to third, Sai up to fourth. So Hoggy's dropped down 2 positions there from that tiny mistake there. Coming out of turn 12. And now Itsumi has it now, has second. DJ has got a bit of a gap to Itsumi down there in third with Sai in fourth, Hoggy fifth. Matty there in sixth. He is closing down on this gap. We are at 23 minutes, so there's probably going to be one more lap after this. Willard there in seventh. He's dropped off a little bit from Matty, with Nudie there in eighth, Peter R there in ninth. And Phaser there in 10th position. He's had a dreadful. He hasn't had as better races as he's just had a bad round one, just as bad as Peter R. These two with the two Belgium guys have unfortunately not had the best first rounds in this Ferrari and Porsche. In the meantime, 23 minutes and 50 seconds. So this will be Aussie's just about to start his final lap. He's got a massive lead over DJ there in second, with Itsumi down there in third, and Sai there in fourth. Itsumi down will be hoping he can close that gap on DJ. I would say if he was in League 2, yeah, he would be able to close that with someone against, say, me. He would be able to close that gap quite easily. But with someone sort of similar pace to him, no, he probably won't be able to close that gap on DJ. I think DJ will probably be okay, unless he makes a big mistake coming through this last lap. Is there any real battles going on? So at the moment, there's Hoggy is being chased by the Matty. Matty is right behind the Hoggy, so that's the one. That's the closest battle, I think, at the moment. Yeah, that is the closest. So Matty and Hoggy is the closest battle in all. Matty is all over Hoggy. Matty's really trying to get that 5th place. Oh, they're side by side, go through turn 10. Oh, Hoggy's just ahead. But I better go back to the leader, the Osman. He has actually dominated this round. He won race 1, and now he's going to take race 2 victory. Domination from the Osman. All round of domination. And I think he had. Did he have pole as well? No. Oz had pole as well, I think, for race 1, so he absolutely dominated this round, with DJ coming in second, Itsumi Dan coming in third, Sai taking 4th, Hoggy taking 5th, Matty taking 6th, Willard 7th, Nudie 8th. Peter will come home to finish in 9th position, with a half-second penalty, and the Phaser will come home to finish in last. So that was a great race, all in all, for first round. I remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not a subscriber already. I will see you for round 2, which will be at Sir Gegner A. So I'll catch you again another day, soon. Bye bye for now.